took it. So I was like, okay, fair. But both of you two took it this time. I was like, okay. I didn't even have to say it, and you guys did it. So I was like, yes. No.
I just think the concept that I have is really fun.
It's really cool. Yeah, I like both yours and Hawk's ideas were really cool.
And everyone was really worried about it, but UGA did win the SEC championship. Thank you for your prayers. Really appreciate that.
You just said a lot of letters and a lot of words I didn't understand.
That's fair. That's fair.
No.
I was getting so scared.
I need to put another hoodie on. I'm cold.
Oh, I have to get up the other character sheet now.
I get to be a goofy guy, and nothing stressful is going to happen in the session. It'll make me sad, right? Right, Dust? Right, Dima? Right? I didn't get simultaneous messages from you this week saying, "I'ma get you." Definitely not. Right?
Were they actually simultaneous? Because if
They
they
were very-
were,
they
that wasn't
They were very.
that wasn't
very-
planned
They were close together. Like,
whatsoever.
I was playing a game, so I didn't see your guys' messages at start, and they were both
Yeah.
at least close together.
Deserved.
I think I responded to you, and then 2 minutes later, I got a message from Dust saying the same thing.
You're gonna get
Something
got.
along the lines.
You're gonna get got. We're gonna get your ass.
No, leave Hep alone. Okay.
I just did
Dodge
50
and
pages
die.
in my journal, and I'm gonna get your ass.
It's fine. I have a punishment if you guys would have to have backstory. You guys be sad. So, 1 point.
So this D&D campaign, we just made a bunch of creatures and then said, "Here's the
Cool.
secret, guys. They're really sad."
Oh, hi, stream.
All of their actions can be explained by their horrifying, deep sadness held close to their chest.
Yeah.
So funny.
Okay. And perhaps today we will hear a little bit of that deep sadness up close to
I
your
don't think
chest.
so. I don't think so. I want to go after a tree.
Well, anyways. I suppose we better start with a very quick recap of what happened last time. If anyone would like to give one.
Dima?
Yeah.
Always a good one. I can take it if no one wants to.
Sure.
We just returned from the Spooky Bear, One Eye, and got the armor that we were tasked with by the Opal Crown person, like definitely Julia, that's one. And we acquired the armor, and we were debating on the way back on if we wanted to give it to them, and we decided to stick to our word and give it to Julia. As a reward, we were given one free item from the shop, which we chose a item that we could attach to a weapon to give a +2 advantage, +2 bonus to the weapon. We then had some RP in the camp. There was some interactions between the person from Dust's past, from Vasata's past, and them reading into the person's mind and finding the name Skullcrusher, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And Vasata being very shaken from all of it. And then they left. They left the camp. As Hap was telling a story on the campfire to basically distract a little bit, he saw one of the constellations that he was talking about light up, meaning that quite a powerful spell had been cast of some sort. Pointing it out to the party and Leanne to make note of it. Then in the morning, as we were traveling, as the caravan got moving
Thanks
again,
for the prime sub, buddy.
the trees started moving. Or specifically, one of the bigger trees started moving and touched another tree and woken up some tree ants, which we then had to deal with, along with some basilisks. After Crackerjack, Serana turned to stone, and Crackerjack nearly turned to stone. Hap spoke to the awakened tree ant and made it run away. It seemed to get scared from the whole situation and ran away. And we dealt with the rest of it. And that is where we ended after we dealt with the basilisks. I mean, I think we were... I don't think we had unpetrified Serana yet. But the tree ran away. And we dealt with the other tree ants and the basilisks. And that is where we ended the session.
Indeed.
there was also a lot of stuff about vinegar. Can't forget there is a whole health scheme
Talked a
about
lot
vinegar.
about vinegar.
But there is a lot less vinegar in this forest, apparently, after a certain drinking spree from Italian. So yeah. I know. Yeah.
Indeed. Take an inspiration for the session, and we will be starting on the caravan back right as you finish that, and the treant charges into the forest. Avita, you've just helped fight off a similar creature near the front end and are coming back over here.
Okay.
And I opened all of you.
Are we good to? Am I good to chase after the tree? Am I?
It might have vinegar. We must get it.
Versada's turning around to help.
Let's-
To help Serana.
Hap leaves Scout with Versata if he needs to guide them, and then Hap will start going after the tree.
Hold on. I can wait with Versada, and then I can probably carry him faster than he can run.
I'll leave Hawk just so they can Scout just so they can.
Okay.
Guide.
Because of the starch intolerance, yes.
I don't even. Why am I targeting? Huh? For some reason I'm targeting thingy. There we go. And then yeah, Hap will start chasing Battalion. Not seeing Hav yet, so don't know if Hav follows, but
Italian jumps
No.
on Hap's back.
no,
He attempts.
I'm not that strong. Get off! No, we'll be too
Oh,
slow.
we do not drink enough vinegar.
My bones are. My bones are too old for that. Come on.
You start
Following
running.
the clear trail of the tree.
I will remember this in your darkest of moments, and I will not carry you because I am not physically strong enough, but I will blame it on this moment right here.
I don't know. Every time Talian's rolled a strength check, he's rolled above a 15. I
Very strong.
Tweak death.
Yeah, we start chasing after tree.
All right, those two head off. The rest of you, what are you doing up here?
Habita's moseying on over. They're looking towards Itra and Varsada, and they'll call. Is there any aid that I can provide?
Well, it'll only take a moment to help unpetrify her. If you want to make sure they don't die, that might be good. Any opinions on that, Atrad? Make sure those two don't die?
Yeah, just follow those two. We'll be catching up in just a moment. I believe Varsada just wants to check after Gunnard had given the antidote and they cured.
Oh, you're right.
She is starting to depetrify. Oh, you know, originally I was against paying for the extra guards, but I'll never argue with Hobbins again.
Versada just gives them like a kind of smile.
Sure.
Of course, anytime.
Oh man. Okay, Habita breaks off into a sprint. I'll use. No, never mind. They're running. They're trying to catch up.
Absolutely.
You ready to go, Versada?
He looks at the basilisks on the ground. That could be useful. Fine, I don't want them to die. Yes, please.
Atra scoops up Versada and then starts running.
And I think even carrying a person, you can go 50 feet and around. Without using any resources. So you can rush on and start to catch up to Havita, and you two will begin to catch up to, or you three, I should say now, will begin to happen. You will begin to catch up to Hap and Talion.
You sure you got enough sleep this morning, Zach?
Can't clip that.
It's been early days for me. Early days.
Good morning.
Good morning.
We're going to go to a... Following the treant tracks is not hard right after they have been made. So I'm not going to require a check from any of you for that. Instead, I'm going to require a check to see if you can keep up with it.
Yay.
So
What would you like?
to anyone who is running, that will be an athletics check as a group check.
Okay.
I'm really good at this.
I'll take a 14.
Don't worry, I'll try to carry. Oh,
Okay.
If you're being carried, you're good. You can just...
I'm good. I'm just trying to see if I can help anyone that fell behind a little bit.
The first
just
of
with
them,
some magic.
you know, Talion starting to trail behind just a little bit, but you know, you're still catching up to Talion. So, if all of you want to help out,
Sure.
you're more than welcome.
I think I might help by having Gunnard flit up next to Talion and start like pointing out like branches and things that are like a little too low or roots that he might trip on, just trying to give him a little bit of an edge.
Yeah, sure, why not? Roll again, Talion.
Allian, upon realizing that he is not doing well, also casts Enlarge on himself.
Alright, you have advantage.
I am big.
The distance is no longer quite so far.
Okay.
Alright. You'll begin to push ahead, and the group will eventually pull into a glade here. You will just barely be able to keep up Talion. Could have come running in a moment afterwards.
Wait, so did we end up passing Talion then?
Yep, after about 3 minutes or so.
Talion just grows really large as we're passing by him.
We pass him and he goes, boom, boom. He's still getting further and
An enlarged,
The ground shaking.
an enlarged Talion is just like slightly below Javita's size.
You know what's funny? You could have
So, like,
enlarged
Atra's
him up
height.
and ridden on his
Yep.
back.
You will follow in to a little campsite in the forest where the treant kind of slows down and looks behind and seems to ready itself for more battle. Oh, I can just
Who's the first one there?
That will be you, Hap. You'll have just a moment before anything else. There's an individual sitting by the fire who looks quite surprised. They are fairly tall. They are fuzzy. And they are holding a staff of pale white wood and wearing fairly simple, sort of like a skirt.
Hap doesn't really concentrate on the person at the moment. Is more concentrate on the end, trying to calm them down. And was saying Druidic, just whoa, I'm not trying to hurt you. And don't making sure you're okay. You've got you'd like to point to the thorn. I'll take it out. I'll help.
And the individual sitting down will stand up, look between the treant and you, everyone else. You can come filing in now, and I have a map for you all.
We love maps. Yippee, yippee.
Hey.
Welcome to Campsite C.
Oh man.
I'm more of a campsite, E or F kind of person, but I'll take C.
I'm more prone to be.
Oh, fair enough. Each their own, I guess.
Love is love.
I like Y.
Why is it a good one?
The treant kind of is ready. I'll mark you.
Rap's got both his hands out. He's got nothing in his hands, violent wise. He'll start getting his staff off his back to show that it's like nature related. Like he's got like his staff that he's like got his crystal from his necklace in.
Absolutely.
It's okay.
No, that's Audrey, isn't it? You.
Hap like recognizes that there's someone else for a second. 1 second. You're not. Are you gonna help them?
And kind of steps up to the tree and moves back a little further, and this individual will tap his staff over to the treant, and where he taps, there will be a pale, almost yellowish glow, sort of a white yellow. He goes,
That was you.
and you don't look like bandits.
No, we don't. Is this?
And we are not bandits, Javita says, beginning to trudge in behind Hap, pointing towards the stranger.
We're actually
will step
guards.
Varsada.
Varsada will whisper, I blasted that guy's tree.
Is this? Did you do that? As he points to the markings of the awakening spell on the treant.
Not on my own. Curious thing, though, wandering out here. Who are you?
Well, your friend awakened other trees in the path of our caravan and attacked us. But I know certain magics when I see it.
Right.
You got a name?
He pauses for a moment, looks back at the others. My name's Kalidar. You're...
Hap.
Right.
Javita.
And,
Little bird.
little bird. Have you met Sparrow?
No.
I think so.
Varsada, this is Gunnard.
I am Matre.
Right. Well, Atra, Versata, Little Bird, Javita, and Hapa. Sorry for the trouble. You're not the intended target. And though all the civilized folk cause problems eventually.
That is what I am saying.
Who used the stars?
The circle used the stars.
Who drew the circle?
He tilts his head a bit.
You said you got help.
Yeah, from the rest of the circle.
From other druids?
He nods. You know, maybe I should be rethinking this. You're asking a lot of questions.
Hap
He
shines
is very good at asking a lot of questions and not really answering them himself.
And not listening.
Really, he knows everything about us, but we don't know too much about him, honestly.
It's okay, he doesn't pay attention when we tell him things either.
This is not the time for that shit. And also,
He was looking quite
rude,
tense
Hayden.
for a moment, but as you guys kind of bicker and banter with each other, the crack of a smile hits his face.
For most of you, that's not the time. And Talion, that's just no need to call me out like that, okay?
It is okay, we'll have a spring wedding.
Hap will pull out. We'll go to the fire. Slowly, like not showing that he's intended thing. Get a torch and light it with the fire, and then put his crystal towards it.
Fire is surrounded with bones of various creatures, some humanoid, in a clear pattern. The fire will not leave the circle as you pull it out.
So it doesn't come off the torch.
No,
Like if he takes
the
the
stick
torch
will
out.
light, but as you pull it out, it unlights.
Okay. He will then get his crystal and just put it close enough to the fire that the light shines through it.
All right. Oh. Now, how did you get all the way down here?
A lot of running. For a long time.
You and the head druid have something in common, then.
Hap just, like, takes a moment to take that in. Or... Hmm?
We have a circle
You gotta-
here.
Of other
Yeah,
druids of the same type of magic as me?
indeed.
How many?
9.
Hap's eyes just go wide at that point. And he, like, nearly drops the crystal for a second before grabbing it.
Seeing as you're one of us, assuming you're not too busy. Well, you might want to continue with what you're doing. We're doing something a little bit dangerous, but it'll turn out good.
We have to help a caravan, but we'll be back. And Hap will whistle, and Scout will just land near the campfire.
Alright, I'll show him everything he needs to know. Just have to
Hap
keep him with me till
sweat.
nightfall. You know how it is.
Mm-hmm. I guess. See you soon.
We'll see
Hap
you soon.
definitely looks shocked.
Keep your eyes out. We're working on getting a real bad individual out there. Someone named Wodan.
Hap's head snaps back. What?
Yeah, he's got folks roaming the road. They were supposed to be out there right about now, actually. That's why I was surprised.
What kind of people?
Thugs, bandits.
Not a clan knights, okay.
Barsada fully jumps on Atra's back.
Okay. We'll be back. We'll keep an eye out for any bandits or anything like that.
Mhm.
But if you
Circles
if you
out
have
east.
anyone,
Keep it quiet.
I'll be able to find you if you have Scout. And Hap will slowly walk away, and you can see both of his hands are shaking as he walks away.
Havita is standing here. They're waiting for Talion to start running, or they're gonna offer to pick Talion up. But once Talion starts bolting off, so will Havita. And they'll.
Iron falls.
So Havita stops mid sprint. They take a few steps as they
I
lose
cannot go
lose
on.
their momentum.
I cannot go on. Leave me here.
No. Havita
Okay,
will
carry
roll
me.
and begin to yeah, they'll pick up Talion, but they're not doing it in a way that would be comfortable. It's like duffel bag carry, but like Talion's belly up. And then run.
I'll use my giant form for the day to become giant and also pick up Hap.
Hap is that like shocked? He doesn't even question it.
What an
He's clearly in his own head. Can
This
Hap
guy watching us run in the distance.
can Hap get his sending stone? And say to Leanne, saying, if you can get back to camp tonight, get back to camp.
And she will, of course, respond, I'll be there tonight. Because, I mean, she's also a druid. She can turn into a bird. She can get there if she wants. Alright, I guess I will bring you all back to the caravan. As you come rushing back.
As we're running, Havita will jog up behind Atra and Hap and Varsada, and they'll look up to Hap and be like, "What was that? What are we doing?" 2 questions. Please answer.
Hap, like, It clearly wasn't listening for a second and then like zones back in. I don't know.
Okay. What are we doing then?
We gotta get back to camp for tonight. And then finding out whatever the fuck that was. Hap clearly just looks shocked more than anything. And scared.
Knowing as Hat trails off, Havita will chime in, filling in the like silence, and say, "You need to talk to somebody. I will be around." And then they'll jog off.
Hap just shakes his head slightly. Yeah.
You can arrive back at the caravan.
As we get close, can we go a bit slower and Hap look for any different figures at the camp?
Absolutely.
The caravan,
You're
sorry.
looking through the caravan, looking over it, nothing yet. But it was a good thing you came quick, because moving down from the very front, they might arrive soon. At the front of the caravan, you see a group of people going this way instead.
I'll have Gunnard fly to the Acclayan Knights and point them out. Just like start poking the commander in the head and then pointing their little nose out.
Yeah, she'll turn that way, look off in the distance, and start jogging up to the front. You can arrive up at the caravan here. Feel free to move yourselves up. You can see that this new group is being met by the caravan master and by the knight commander. They talk for a moment or two.
Havita will set Talion down.
Aitra, without setting Varsada down, will go up to her parents and be like, "Hey, do you guys mind going inside of the magistrate carts? Ask him if he can just sit in there for a little bit, just out of sight."
I mean, I suppose we can. Your father nods and heads up, opening up the door. Mind if we come in for a moment, Xerxes? He'll come and sit down. And hear Xerxes give a muffled
And then we'll set
reply.
Varsada down.
Thank you.
Some of the figures are moving further back. Some of them talk to a few people in the caravan as they're moving through. But a group of thugs is making their way over.
What do they look like, armor-wise?
Relatively lightly armored. Some of them look quite familiar.
Hap will just stay close-ish to the rest of the group, probably sit with the horse here. Sit with good old Lavender.
Varsada will just sit here and look inconspicuous. His book out, his hat over his eyes, looking through Gunnard's.
Yep.
How does Havita look inconspicuous?
Oh, man, Havita's not really looking inconspicuous at all because they're a little confused as to what's going on. But upon seeing other people beginning to hide, Havita will quickly fleet towards the back of the caravan and walk behind Xerxes' cart
Wait,
to the best of their ability.
As Havita runs by, Hap might say, "Ask Julia."
Oh, okay. Okay. Havita continues to run. The big
Aw.
tall guy.
How could you do this to our best friend from the last campaign? How could you bastardize him?
No! No! Oh, it ain't so!
No!
The ancient ancestor.
I'm glad you
cannot
still
believe you.
recognize that.
He's so hot.
He
That's
was
how
the
we
best
know.
one.
He's like 89% hot. See how hot this one is.
Atra is trying to look like she's messing with something in the cart, but in actuality, she's just touching Thumper as if she's pretending to work on something.
Absolutely.
Havita will kind of come skidding to a stop right here, and they'll make sure that they can stop before they like crash into somebody.
Get some looks from the folks around you. Julia raises an eyebrow.
I am very sorry. I need a moment to hide. Can I please hide here?
Of course. You're all friends.
Yes, we are all friends.
She motions and a key is brought up and she'll unlock the door, which is a heavy, it's like an armored door. She opens up.
Havita steps inside. Thank you.
She closes the door and locks it.
Oh god.
Vita now pretends to be a statue.
Yeah, Havita will kneel down over here. But yeah, there's not really much space for them to hide.
No.
It's the best we could do.
Is there any little things people wanted to note before I have them?
Are these the
Start
same
rolling
ones that we
through.
saw a while back with Wodan?
They look similarly armored. A number of them looks the same as the ones that walked through with Wodan, yeah.
Fair enough. Hap will put his necklace under his cloak and stuff.
Alright. This one at the front kind of motions to the cart that you guys are messing with, and he says, "Why are you messing with these supplies at this point? Did they fall off the cart or something?"
It's a little unstable, so sometimes if we get to a bumpy area, I just have to hold everything together right here. I don't know.
Oh.
I just watch the cart. I just do what I'm asked.
Yes. Also, the boxes provide good leverage for my back when I'm riding.
One of you can make a deception check at advantage.
What's your charisma? No? Okay, me. Okay.
He nods. Right, of course. Heard there's been some spellcasters in the area. He starts to move forwards. That's what reports say. Traveling with a caravan. Licensed, but we have records on all the licenses. He starts to move forwards. Meanwhile,
Yes, I have been that person.
he stops.
I have a license.
He turns to you.
You have record of all of the licenses. You have my license. You know I'm here. You know I can cast magic. What do you want?
He kind of tilts his head a little bit. There's the wrong kind of spellcasters around here.
It's just me.
Just you.
I'm the only one here.
Can't be right. The report said there was multiple.
Guess your report's wrong. It's only me.
I'm gonna jump over to these two. He's stumped for a moment. These two are approaching. This one looks to you, Hap. Looks
Just
back.
looks at him and just grunts.
He grunts back. This one's gonna push by you, Tally, and he looks at you for a moment and says, "What's with the tattoos?"
What is with the tattoos?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
That is what I am asking.
Hey, is there something wrong with this one?
Is there something wrong with this one?
Yes. Don't worry about it.
Boss, is this one enchanted? He starts to wander this way.
I know what you're doing.
Oh, that would be a perfect moonbeam.
I'll get the ice cream afterwards.
I know. I'll just split them up, Zach. You made me so happy. Oh.
There you go. Maybe not. Hard to say.
It is hard to say.
Could be.
Could be.
Do you enchant this one? Captain
Did you
calls back
enchant
to
this
you.
one?
Sure.
Please, just hold.
Make me deception check.
Oh no.
It's
your
just
charisma?
old.
Okay.
Hey.
Since since when could thugs check this kind of stuff?
We're not thugs.
Just like it.
Times are tough around here. Turns his attention towards you, away from this for a moment.
Mm-hmm. I can tell. Where's your records?
He reaches
Just so we know.
into his side,
Just so we
opens
know.
up a pouch,
We'll keep an eye out for.
and pulls out a roll of paper that he unrolls. And there is a mark of a blade at the top, and a whole bunch of text across a page. And at the bottom, in big old letters, it says Wodan Grimhild.
Is that for this area or like how does that work? I'm just curious. I don't know how you guys do magic stuff.
We gotta find the mages, and they're damn good at hiding. Sometimes
What about
They are damn good at hiding.
He's not been the same since he hit his head. He's not been the same.
starts to move this way. Check the cart. As
Check the card.
he moves up, these guys will with them. This guy will open up the door and look inside, and there's a bunch of people sitting in here. It's quite cramped, but there's actually space for more people. They'll step up inside, and Xerxes immediately goes, What is the meaning of this? You are searching a priest's very own cart. This is my own... I almost said this is my own private domicile.
This is my own private domicile!
And I will not be harassed.
This is highly irregular. Who is your commander? This guy will start to move up behind. Step two. That would be me. I'm here looking for a number of mages that might be present. Reports say they should be, and despite people saying our reports are wrong, I believe there's more than one, unless you're the source, Xerxes. He just frowns a little bit. I don't think I've hardly cast many spells. We have a few here, though. They're all licensed. It's nothing to worry about. I'm gonna give you guys a moment if you want to do anything. And maybe I'll do.
I'm just watching.
Maybe after this cart, I'll jump to Hovey to just.
Yeah. Statue practice.
Talion is going to drop to the ground and start convalescing, and I would like for him to try to, like, basically have rabies.
Okay.
Rush. Ah, shit! Not again.
Make me a deception check, Ellie. As these guys all step back.
Can I give an assist while I start doing like a medicine check on him to pretend that it's real?
Sure.
Wonderful.
You know he can't get up on his own once he falls.
Fuck. Son of...
The bloody hell is wrong with this one?
He's got rabies. What do you want from him? Okay.
He squints. Gross.
If it gets it will get bad if he starts far from the mouth. That's when we have problems. Okay. So just let me deal with it. This Hap will start pulling stuff out of his bag.
Come on, a lot of you back there. Search the final carts. Start moving forwards. Turn back around. Xerxes. So he pulls this guy back out. He stumbles back and steps in to get out of the area. And these guys will back up. He'll shut the door.
We need to kill these people.
It's not gonna be that easy. How do we do that without the whole caravan turning on us?
Don't think that likes these people.
As he looks to Atra, I'm assuming Atra's heard some of it. If one of you starts it, I'll follow your lead. But it's not gonna be easy. And we're gonna
You should attempt to walk them away. Just say we have something in private that we didn't want to discuss in front of the caravan.
We need to stop them getting to Julie inside Julia's cart.
Take them to the Drâth.
No. There's too many people that they will definitely go after.
We kill them all.
Just
Hey, Captain!
There's only dwarven medicine's gonna work. Hat pulls out his booze pack, puts out a jug and starts pouring it into Talion's mouth. It's the only option.
So this guy comes
The
around
dreaming
the
is coming.
It's not the dreams.
This guy comes around the cart and he goes, "Shit, I think I heard of that." Because of course that is.
I was a
real
baker,
condition.
and I was also a carpenter.
Hey, listen, the captain's busy. Can you get this guy out of here?
We need the captain to come with us for that. We need him. It's the whole thing that he's been. We need to talk to him.
You told him to fuck off.
That's why I tried to call him back over.
What the hell is going?
The old guy's getting a bit much. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna need help moving him, okay? If he starts dreaming, he's gonna affect everyone's dreams. We need to get him away from the caravan.
This guy looks back out. What? And I say they need to talk to you about the. Talk to me about what? What do you have to say?
Him.
I think it's more than rabies, okay? I tried everything I know. I know field medicine and stuff. It's not working. I even tried dwarven medicine. He shows the nozzle of his booze pack. It's
He
not
looks
working.
back. Motions. He and Xerxes will come out of the car. Now go on then.
So I think we should go away from the cart for this. This
Can someone help carry him, please?
seems a bit
I
intense.
am going
yeah,
to
yeah,
start
yeah. I can.
puking.
Oh, I can pick him up. We need to do this quick.
I've not got.
Xerxes lifts his hands and he begins to chant a prayer.
Nope, I pick him up and I pull him away from Xerxes.
He'll go willingly. He's also not large anymore. He's normally normal talent sized.
Captain guy, grab a bucket. As Hap doesn't even just keeps going.
My breath smells of vinegar.
He motions to his. So his men are starting to go back towards the cart Havita is, and you can hear voices. He motions, and Squad 2 is going to come with him.
Rasada's gonna follow the two going to the cart.
He goes this way,
man.
and those of you who are behind will see that as they're moving, after this guy motions, they ready their weapons.
How dare they be prepared?
This
I'm gonna
is
have Gunnar
suspicious
follow
as all
him.
hell, but it's just confusing enough to work.
Quick, we gotta move. We're
There's
gonna
enough
start
logic
puking
between the
everywhere.
lives.
This shit gets violent. Okay, we need to get him away from the camp, or
Just put him
Getting it out
down.
of the woods.
As he starts to go this way.
you don't.
Oh,
You
can
don't understand.
Can you hold him down for me?
The distance this man can throw up is honestly astounding.
I think that's going to be enough to convince him not to go up to We'll say you guys are a little further out in the woods than this.
Come on, I need help to hold him down. He's wriggling.
Whatever this is, it's making him stronger.
Hold him down.
I can't hold him down.
He's gonna motion and these two guys are gonna come up. And we're gonna come back to this. Give you guys a moment to
Think of a fucking plan, yeah.
I'm not supposed to go this far. I don't know what's
Oh,
happening.
man. Oh.
Amita, you hear footsteps outside, clunking of heavy armor. Someone bangs the
Havita?
side.
Is a little too big to be in here, and they're trying so hard. They're gonna lay on their side because I feel like that's probably the only way they can lay, and they're gonna unravel the shawl that they have on and kind of lay it over themselves as much as possible, and stay absolutely still.
I'm going to go hide behind this tree for a moment, just walking behind and send a message to Havita. Just saying, the other three are taking care of something. I am here.
Fuck. Can't say that when
That
I'm
laugh
taking a
made me
drink.
so lightheaded.
You can't say something like that when I'm taking a drink. That's fucking rude.
I'll get through this encounter real quick, which is... Alright, open the thing up. Now. What? I said open it up. We're here to search through everything. And I said no.
My fucking queen.
If there's some suspicion you have, you can bring it to our doorstep. There's no reason to do it out here. Unless, of course, you're looking for a fight. And the guys look to each other. This one will step up anyways to try and get in, and immediately the guards are going in. And they're not going to kill. But they are stronger than these guys. Since there's only two of them, they can grab this one back. Olior and these two will grab this guy by the arms and pull him back. They struggle a little bit, but they see the situation. Just you wait till the commander gets back.
Can I just hit one of them on the head with my quarterstaff? Just while they hold him, just...
Sure, if you'd like.
I would.
Just looking to bonk him on the head.
Yeah, if they're not trying to kill him, I just want to knock him out. I'm going to help him do it.
Alright. You ready the staff? Take advantage on this. Only an attack roll with the staff will be better than
Alrighty.
athletics.
Here we go.
Whomp, you whack him in the back of the head and he goes out and says, hey, that's not, and he's gonna start struggling. Check. No. He struggles back, this guy pulls him back a bit. Yeah, you better stop or I'm gonna do that to you too. That's the veteran. This is the property of Lord Opalcrown, and your search of it, while it would be perfectly fine if given with notice, is unwarranted. Also, I don't trust you. You look like thugs. We'll jump back to the other group.
I'm saying.
These guys are gonna try and hold Talion down to make me athletics or acrobatics, Talion.
Talion falls down.
Okay.
Oh,
He stopped moving.
That's not a good sign.
What does that
Hold on,
mean?
hold on.
What does that mean?
If he starts foaming from the mouth, he's cursed. I think. I don't know magic. If he doesn't, then he's just got a bad stomach bug.
I'm going to put on the thumper and then like cautiously semi aim it at Talion.
It might be the only option if he starts foaming.
Before I look, I try and look into Hap's eyes and just like, now?
Don't put this on me! Is Xerxes watching?
Like I said, I think you guys are a little further out. We'll say you're like 100 feet out.
Okay. Oh, if we're further out, then Hap will look panic and then nod to Atria and then look away.
I will shoot a grapple shot at the captain, and try and bring him to me.
And that will begin initiative as the captain yells quite loudly for all to hear.
What if he didn't know?
Well, he will.
How far away are we again? Did you say 100 feet or so?
Oh my god.
Yeah, you guys are out in the forest. You guys
I've got
out
a plan,
here,
I've got a plan.
you hear a yell from the captain, the voice that is the captain's. You might hear it muffled through the cart, Avita. Varsado would hear it, but Dust will be right back. So,
Hap also shouts, "There's another tree!"
all right, you're our first in initiative, Atra.
All right. First attack is the grapple.
Thing fly. Oh,
Can I add a d6 as my reaction?
sure. If that's something you can do, I don't see why not.
Wheeled and walled.
A 17 will
17.
hit.
Yes.
Does he have a higher strength than 14?
No, his strength is 14.
Does it meet it or?
Yeah. Am I able to pull him?
Oh
then?
yeah, he's not ridiculously big. You're good.
Okay.
Yoink.
We're about to kill the ancestor of our favorite friend.
And then I punch him straight in the. I punch him in the helmet. With the attempt to concuss him.
Very well. Whomp.
And then with that, I'll make a stunning strike.
Gotcha. Okay. Flavor description. Appreciate that. The yelling stops.
Yes.
Short cry.
So let me double check. I still do the damage, I believe.
Yep.
Yep. So. And then I will flurry of blows. Spending one more key point, and I will make a grapple attack at Bandit 1.
Oh, I see.
And then I will make a grapple attack at Bandit 2.
You're just whipping the chains around, pulling people towards you as best as you can.
I know what I'm gonna do.
And then I will attempt to pass the hat.
Assuming they're gonna steal, but
I assume so as well.
The captain will steal. He is stunned. He will pass to his boys.
what? Again, I asked this for the millionth time. What if he didn't?
Well,
One day he won't.
problem is, he does. However, without the captain, these guys are not a major threat, I fear, to you guys. This guy misses half as he slices in.
I'm going
one-
to attempt a deflect attack.
Sure, I'm sure you will. Deflect 2 damage.
I am going to spend a key point to redirect attack.
Alright. Towards the captain.
Towards the captain, yes. So,
Yeah, he's stunned, so. Womp. Redirect the blade into him. It hurts more than he possibly could have on his own.
Damn.
We zoom over to the card. There's a short cry. What the? They're all in on this. There's a dozen. They're all mages. This guy's gonna. He's grappled, so he can't move, but he's gonna pull his blade and try to cut the guy behind him. He does.
Wow.
For a whopping d6 plus 1 damage. And then he's done for.
It's so funny.
Yeah, anyways, they start pulling their blades. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the first one actually takes him down, and the second one kills him. Just dunk dunk. He stops moving. That's gonna be a problem, isn't it?
That's a shame. You saw something you shouldn't have.
He's knocked out.
Oh,
You knocked
he's
him
still
out.
saying it too knocked out.
They'll pass to you, Varsada. They can see you. Julia does nothing.
This one dead or knocked out?
He's dead.
Okay. I think I think with that knowledge, he's going to look to them and look down to this guy and say, would you like the honors, or should I go help my friends?
Knock yourself out.
Ah, wonderful.
Julia's gonna be knocking on the door meanwhile. I think something's happening. You can hear stuff, of course. Just muffled.
I can, as more stuff is being knocked over, hear that Havito's standing up and at the door now.
Oh, this is actually much better.
Thud,
Havito,
thud,
come here.
thud.
And I'll use, I'm going to hold
She'll
an
unlock the
action
door.
to when if Havito wants to get next to me, and I will thunder step them over to where everyone else is.
Oh.
Big
So you've got,
loud.
like, hand outstretched. Julia unlocks the door so you can come through.
Yay. Habita's like rewrapping their shawl as they step out. They're reaching towards Varsada as well.
Alrighty. And then I will blast.
Boom! He auto fails his save, so you can just roll damage on him. He
Look
lived.
at. Oh wow.
And then let's see, 90 feet. So there.
He's awake now.
Oop.
Good morning.
Good morning. Oh, hello there.
Gonna burst out. They're like a little further into the forest, so you're here. I'll put you guys like over here.
Oh, okay. I've got her fly up to me. Yeah, and I think it's still Habita's turn. That was a held action for me.
All right.
Oops, sorry.
Okay. So Habita is going to give a little nod of thanks to Varsada, and they're drawing their sword off their back as they approach the big bird. Yeah, I can get over there. Habita's gonna step in, and they're going to erect an attack against the stunned captain.
Yeah. You can just roll onto him. They'll have advantage.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was close.
Yeah, I'm gonna get another one in. Yeah. I'm gonna use my bonus action to use my free cast of Divine Smite. Habita's blade will light up. Yes.
On your second attack, you get advantage, so you might as well roll again just to see.
This bandit
Oh,
goes.
you're right.
Just
an ambush.
Fish, fish for the D20, the
Oh,
D20.
man.
Oh, no. Come on. Worth a try. Worth a try.
Okay, Divine Smite. There we go. And yeah, 1,
Womp.
And then
Slash.
2.
He's not looking good.
Yeah, I imagine not. Okay. That is the end of Habita's turn. I don't know who needs to
Hap
go
and
yet.
Talion are left.
I will pass to Hap.
Hap will shout, "There's another tree! Fuck!" And then they'll hear the crack of lightning as I will cast Call Lightning on the 3 that's in a square there. Call Lightning.
Thunk. Slams down onto them. I saw the Basilisk targeted
Basilisk
by.
one.
Noted. I was wondering why there was so many rolls. Anyways, you can roll your damage. It's not like they matter. Lightning strikes from the sky and obliterates one of the guys who didn't get to go yet. The captain's still hanging on, barely.
That's it. That's my turn, and then I'll pass to Talion.
Italian will wake up. Hey, tricked you all, idiots. Keep that one alive, the one with the mask. I'll make him talk. And then Italian is going to cast Wither and Bloom on... Shift click. Nope. How do I do it again?
Control, I believe.
Control.
Yeah. Kill token and then control to target mobile.
There we are. Oh, wait, first. His tattoos, as it was said, will glow.
Good luck to them. These are the same type of enemies you fought back in session 1.
And they take damage. Not very much. And then Aitra, if you would like to roll a hit dice to increase your health, you can. And then I imagine they're going to steal. And Talion gets off the ground.
Absolutely. And yes, the archer that remains will steal. And he's going to try and back up and climb around to the rock.
I don't know about that one.
And we'll see if he gets to live today.
Should not have
Enough.
advantage. Advantage. Stop having advantage.
You can just roll me a d20 and I'll...
D20 plus 6. 12.
A 12 will miss, just barely.
Can I use my wield and ward once a
Three
day?
sixes.
Oh. Let me double check actually, because I might be able to use my reaction. Equal to your frisbee budgets. Can I use my reaction to add d6 to it?
Sure. A moment of focus. Light infuses your strike. It hits. You only needed a +1 to hit, so...
Oh, and I'm enlarged. Oh god, I have too many things going
Oh,
on.
that's why. Okay. Well, anyways, he had 1 HP.
Oh.
I can fix that. I'll do that between. I guess that's his turn. He'll pass to the thugs.
I like
for the
monk.
moment. Ooh, this guy will disengage. He's gonna run this way.
Cute.
Ooh, he can't get away.
Yeah. We've got Atro who can fucking run a marathon a turn, so.
This
Think
guy
good.
gets up.
Oh yeah, and the fucking grapple as well.
Oh, looks like I've got a target.
I think the dwarves have a target.
Oh, if they're fast enough.
They have bow and arrows, I'm pretty sure. Well, no, I know they do because I gave them to them.
Sure, let's get through that real quick. We're not very good with them, but
Oh, I think they're great with them actually.
yeah, that's a crit. Thunk.
Well, instant death.
Yeah.
They pierce him
Oh,
in the
wow,
back
yeah.
of the head.
Prasada, who was like gearing up at Scorching Rarity, just pivots. Heel turn.
Yeah, who wants to finish him off? There's one CR, one half enemy.
I need my resources. I'm not gonna use them.
I can do it.
I can do guiding bolt, and then you could do it to boost it. You know.
You might just die from a guiding bolt.
Bolt him. Do it, Hap.
I can do guiding bolt. Yeah. I get a free level 1 guiding bolt a few times a day, so.
That hits.
Oh my god.
Whoops.
You blast him in the back and he falls over.
Quick, deal with the tree. Come on.
And with that, we are out of combat.
Habita, could you hold our friend?
Havita is already kneeling down by the friend, quote unquote. Do you want to live?
He nods.
Good. Stay very still. And Havita will grab him by his shoulders and just sit him down.
Clunking of armor as he sits back against the tree.
And I only have a few words to ask him. What exactly do we want to know from him?
Well, it would be helpful to know if they were looking for specific people, if they had descriptions, or just the fact that there were cats.
He had a list from Wodan who was certified mages.
Any other requests?
Anything about Wodan?
Italian will sit down, crisscross applesauce, take his shoes off, put his feet in the grass, His voice will change ever so slightly, a little bit more gravelly. Tell us why you have come. Tell us why you are here. And tell us what you know about Wodan. And he will cast Suggestion and give him disadvantage.
All right.
Now I use my reaction, well, get ready to use my reaction to get a minus d6 as well if need be.
I imagine he will
Fail.
fail.
Fail, you fool.
He does.
See how,
He's so wise.
see how low I can get it.
Pretty low.
And then if it was,
He
if it was
uses
a
a
D6,
reaction to resist. He gets a +1.
with my
I think that
5,
puts him at
a plus
-1.
1. Yeah.
He has some kind of training, you can tell, but you push past his defenses. What were your 3 questions? Sorry. Make sure I get them all.
That's a great question. What were you looking for? Why are you here? Tell us what you can about Wodan. Oh, tell us everything you know about Wodan.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're here on special patrol. There's been multiple mages sighted, different kinds serving evil things. We're not normal forces gathered quickly. We knew there was a caravan coming this way. Reports said they had several mages with them. They shouldn't have had that many. Everything about Wodan. Wodan is a scary fucker. Damn fool's got a plan to rout out you lot. Says worst case, it'll just take time. Hold up in a Eclea. Stuff's going slow. But eventually we'll get through, or maybe he'll go with plan B. Wodan is the... And he's gonna start rambling facts about Wodan for a little while here. He's about
Can't
Yates.
mention anything about-
He's got that fucking blade that he got from his master, one of the chained ones.
What was his name?
Skull Crusher.
Ah, shit.
He'll give Hap a look.
Yeah.
A look that Havita has probably given him recently.
There's lots of different fuckers around here we're hunting, but I mean, at the end of the day, I'd learned my lesson. Don't go out without Wodan. He's just like, he's about this tall.
Okay, everyone, have we gathered enough information? He's going to start talking about his clothing choices.
What's your favorite color?
What's his favorite wine pairing?
Entree?
I think it's red and I don't know wine very well, and
Hap gets a little bit closer, and will say, "Has he brought up the rebellion of the fallen leaves recently?"
yeah, actually, now that you mention it,
Keep
yeah,
talking.
said there might be folks from that around the area, several maybe. Said he followed one in.
Did he say who?
No, it wasn't that important. All that's not really important to what we're doing. There's people all over the place here causing problems. He said, well, we're just gonna do a Clea like we did back then.
Hap's eyes, like, go wide at that. Shit. We've got bigger problems.
Do you want to rest?
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to get some sleep away from here, if you don't mind. Now that I've answered your questions.
Are you tired of the monotony of day-to-day life?
I'm rolling an intelligence check.
Is this
I
a check to know if you
understood
know?
2 of those words.
What does monotony mean?
Because I am willing to make a deal with you.
Deal?
You don't have very many bargaining chips.
What's the deal? Let me hear it. I'm familiar with the idea. Bargaining with lies. Something I'm willing to do. It's something I'd better be willing to do.
You will return to what you were before all of this. Maybe you were a carpenter, maybe you were a baker, maybe you were a pauper on the street. You will never lift a blade up to cut anything other than your dinner, lunch, or breakfast. Never fire an arrow unless to hunt something to eat. You will carry on until your last breath dissolves into the air around you. And you will never do anything to support the efforts of Wodan Grimhild ever again. And for all of this, you get to live.
Obviously not fully grasping his situation, he agrees very quickly. Yes.
Then,
Yeah.
then Talion will try to force the deal.
The dagger glows for a moment. The lines in it, a sort of zigzagging pattern swirling through it, glows. His eyes glow for a moment. As do yours, Talion, and then it's done, and he goes, "What the fuck was that?"
Pleasure doing business with you.
He weighs his options. You can tell he really wants to ask what the fuck was going on there.
Abito watches intently, not moving, head pivoting, however.
Yeah, I think he's out of here. He runs.
Good day. I don't want to grab you again.
It's going to be hilarious if he dies because he picks up an axe. Not allowed.
I say, what's Cersei's doing?
You can move closer to the edge of the path again if you want.
Head back to the camp. We have to act normal, I guess. Fuck.
Cersei is still standing there, rather stiffly. People around the cart, you can tell people are looking off in that general direction. As you arrive, there's some sighs and some smiles. You're well liked around the caravan. You've saved a lot of these people's lives. This is going to cause a problem. I will resolve it. He kicks back up into the, lifting a leg up, pulls into his cart.
Abito will visibly deflate a little bit, and then their head will slowly turn to where they saw Hap go last. And we'll begin to mosey on over.
If any of you want to catch Xerxes now, you can. Else, he's going to close the door and we'll go over to Hap Havita.
Hap will see Havita and will say, I know, but not around people tonight, okay?
Abito will cross their arms across their chests, and they will nod and their head will cock, and they look to Hap and say, "You know, it is about time, though I understand any reservations you may have about sharing your past. Please know that I am a bit injured that you have not shared thus far."
It's not because I don't trust you.
It is hard not to believe that.
I get that.
Tonight,
Yeah.
around, with no
Away
one
from
around,
people.
Haruto will just nod.
You see Haps after he started his hands are shaking again. But yeah.
Yeah. As soon as Havita gets that agreement, though, all kind of like bets are off. They're like, they'll cut the hard ass act and they'll like deflate a little bit, and then they'll walk over to Hap a little jauntily. And they will rest a hand on top of Hap's shoulder and give it a little bit of a rub.
He like stops shaking a little bit, but he's just scared.
Deep breaths are very helpful, Hap.
Mm-hmm. Just trying to stop it from getting worse.
Of course. Do you want some time away? I can take your spot.
No, it's okay. I'll be fine.
Okay.
Xerxes looks
I will
over
be
his
right
shoulder.
here.
Does Atria go to say something? Because if not, Barsada will.
What do you...
One
Xerxes, I apologize, but I have to...
I mean, okay, no. Keep going. Got it.
How are you going to resolve it, Xerxes?
In whatever way works best. There we go. I fear this will cause us serious problems in our journey to Eclair.
Sir, what are your plans?
My plans? What a question.
Yeah.
I plan to go to Eclair and to arrange things into the way they ought to be. I would like your help with that when we get there.
What are you wanting to do?
He chuckles a little bit. We'll talk. For now, keep your head down. He closes the door.
Can I roll insight really quick?
I also would like to roll insight.
Sure, just tell me
Can
what
I
you're
just
looking
give? I am worried that he is going to sell us out. Like his taking care of it, setting things as it is selling us out in favor of himself in some way.
Sure, you're just looking for like some kind of malicious intent he's hiding.
Pretty much malicious intent towards us.
Mm-hmm.
Are you looking for something different, Atria? Because if not, I'll just give you the help action instead.
I think I'm looking for... I think Atria would just be looking for any sign that he's on their side. Not for malicious intent, but just,
Right, whether he is reassuring you or he is reassuring
trying to use.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Ugh. It was so good for a moment.
You'll catch it in his face. There's a moment where he's looking you all over, and you can tell Atria He is probably looking for something similar in all of you. He is not your enemy. Not yet.
Yeah, we can talk. We can talk.
And with that, if there's any last little bits you want to chat with or chat over in your way back to the camp, you can. Otherwise, I will do a brief description and get you set up at the next camp. You have successfully avoided being arrested.
That was so fun.
Stressful. Thrilling, though.
Delicious.
Was I lying well? I don't lie to people.
No.
Oh. Sorry.
I mean, here's the thing. I think your direct line could use some work, but you're very
Okay.
good at backing others.
Yes.
Okay.
Because you're just a very trustworthy person in general. So when someone else lies and you say, yeah, that's true, I'm more inclined to believe them.
Oh, gotcha.
Apologies for the lag. I'm deleting 70-something NPCs and adding 30.
How dare you? How dare you make a completely new populated map with different NPCs? Makes me sick.
The location you are traveling to becomes apparent a little distance away, even through the mist. It's a relatively small, like keep. Stone building more than a fortress. Certainly defensible, but any lord would be remiss to call it their own. It is surrounded by the familiar spikes and flames, and as the caravan comes in, it's starting to get darker, and they start to set up some on the opposite side, some kind of blocking the entryway as per usual, as the paths on the outside lead south and north. Welcome to the Crossroads checkpoint.
Yahoo!
Where's that?
Map.
That's in Havita. Where is Havita? Wait.
I hate Havita.
Yeah, Havita's has been in the most recent meme.
I didn't reveal.
All of our teeth are broken from eating rocks.
Yeah, we should
Yum. I love
should
chewing
go-
on porcelain.
have got us like a salt grinder and just, you know,
And glass. Yum.
tasty.
Yummy, yummy. Treat for me.
And it's filled with a primordial soup.
Ooh, delicious. Lovely seasoning.
Oh, you're. There you go.
Here I am.
The knights are all, for the most part, gathered around the front end at the entryway. Other people are further within. You can hear the fires and people passing food around. I don't have an inside of the keep map for you today, but it's just set up with everyone's beds who wants to be inside.
Hap will look around for the most private area. And we'll also look for Leanne as well.
Sure, it won't take long to find Leanne.
Mm-hmm.
She is...
Was that a private enough place?
No.
Rather parents.
There's no one else nearby, so verbally it is, but everyone will see you.
Seeing's fine, it's more hearing.
Maybe don't yell.
It seems like we have a group of folks on the ridge.
Yeah.
You would like to go join them.
Sure.
Habitat idled by the horses for a little bit too long, but once they realize other people have walked away, they also begin to follow, just a bit behind.
As I walk past Cersei, I'll just mouth that we're going up top and come up if he wants to talk.
You might catch Xerxes goes, "Oh, our troublemakers want to talk." And Alvin's motions. Everyone's relatively lighthearted around the fire.
Do do do. Nothing bad's happening. Do do do.
If Cersei says that, then fuck that. We'll wait for him to leave. Jesus.
Like, shuffle along. Come, sit down. As they motion by. There's not a lot of space. We could leave the spot for you all if you'd like.
No, it's fine. I'll sit on the. I can sit on the wall here.
Oh, right, yes.
Thump. Habitat sits next to Hap.
Talion sits with his back turned to everyone, but his ears pointed backward.
Hap will be writing something in his book in Druidic.
Habitat can't read. Even
It's explaining what they found in the forest to Leanne.
Mm.
Basically saying that they found a druid and supposedly multiple star druids in the area.
Habitat just sits. They will look over, see that they can't understand what Hap is writing. Not that they'd watch anyway. And they'll look back to the fire.
He also happens at the end of it, throw in the fire after reading. And then gives it to Leanne.
He starts to take a look. Cersei approaches. I'd like to know, Leanne says, I'd like to know why you brought me here, but... Something's going on.
This is being a goober.
Xerxes kind of stops here. He looks back a moment at you, Talion. Back forwards. He says, I don't believe we have anything we need to talk about tonight, but... You wish to see me?
I was going to see if... I was going to see what you had wanted. Because I trust everyone in the circle to hear anything that I hear.
Right, well that makes one of us. I'm sure I will be able to find a proper set of jobs for you all when we reach Eclea. Until then, just try to be a little bit quieter, won't you?
The plan.
What's your plan? You say that you'll find us jobs, you want us to help, but what are we helping with? What are the jobs? That's what we need to know right now.
I don't think I can trust you. If you do not trust me, you will find that I am not so easy to dispose as your other enemies.
I'm trying to...
How can we gain your trust?
Work with me from time to time, as you have failed to do in the past. Find me that egg. That will be a good start.
Trout just nods slightly.
But understand that I have just as much to lose as you if Wodan gets his way. So, either you can trust me to deal with it, or you can find a way yourself. Of course, if you put yourself out in the open much more, I will be unable to defend you. Nonetheless, my position is one that affords me a number of privileges. I will not come to any serious trouble if it is just you all who speak my name. I'm not looking to threaten you, as a note, but I thought it best to get through all the most difficult parts, since you sought to bring me with some frustration. Is there anything else?
It's not that we don't trust you. It's that we don't trust what you represent at the moment. If you are serious about helping us, I should tell you that Woden tried to assassinate the three of us. And then she will point with her thumb to her parents.
That is not what I was expecting.
So, there's some trust from me to you because I want to trust you. But I don't trust the entity that tried to kill me and my parents. So, if that explains why I've proceeded as I have, I hope it does. If not, we're still going to try and get that back.
And he thinks for a moment. He's running through something in his head. What it comes down to is that there are a number of dangerous actors who have come into power. They've been allowed to do so by complacency, I can only presume. He's going to reach out, but stop as he reaches out towards you, Varsong.
Oh, he's reaching out towards me?
Mm-hmm. You have some small wounds.
Oh, yes, very well.
Mutters a prayer under his breath.
What does he pray to?
You hear something about letting me remain within your shadow. Make your own assumption off that.
Ugh. Yeah. Still believes in that prick. Gotcha.
You'll heal for 23.
I mean, oh, gotcha. Sorry.
I'm sorry if I'm being so extremely paranoid. I'm fully healed. Can I Arcana check to see if he tried to hide anything under that?
Sure. You don't believe so.
Okay.
I plan on rearranging the order of things in this region. And if such a thing can be done adequately and quietly, then I believe we'll see significant improvements. Of course, Wodan presents a threat that cannot simply be brushed away. Especially if he is here to kill people I had sought to employ myself. Just walk this way. Motion to have.
Where? He's like clearly in his own world.
Or wounded.
I'll be okay. You can if you want to. I'm not like refusing, but you know, entirely up to you.
He matters the same prayer. I healed 21.
Yeah. He like shudders slightly when he hears the prayer, but still accepts the magic.
There's a great number of things I wish to change, but who I tell what and when is slightly important. After all, if I'm caught plotting to change one person of power out for another, that is of no great importance to my superiors, as long as it is not them or their supporters. But they'll motion to you, nature. Well, if we were to arrange something like the death of Wodan, that would be of a great danger to us all. As such, when it is that I perform these things, to ensure that those who I am plotting against do not gain an edge, I make sure only to say what needs to be said.
Right. I suppose we'll be chatting again then.
I do hope we will work together, but I also understand your trepidation. He will hold a hand out towards you.
I don't think she'll take it.
Fair. So be it. If healed too, then will be enough. Don't get caught.
Oh, we haven't yet.
He stops. He looks back. Oh dear, you all will need some training. We'll continue. Unless someone else wants to stop him.
No.
That guy is so fucking evil.
Leanne will probably pipe up, not loud enough that it'll spill over the edge. So it probably sounds like a whisper from the other side. Anyone who works with the Great and Dark One is not worth working with. If he doesn't want to tell us his plans, that's fine. We don't need to hear them.
Was saying that as a compliment.
I
don't know. Wodan being dead sounds pretty good.
Italian's gonna crawl like a spider across the floor and come sit by Varsada.
I'll move Gunnard so we can see your token.
Side.
I don't like him for a variety of reasons, but I fear I have to trust him.
Xerxes
My
is a
parents
good
trust him, so
person.
I do.
Your mother smiles at you. He's a good person. He wants people's lives to improve. He saw what I was doing and said that I would be useful here. Of course, It is a hard thing for me to say. If you think he is going to put you all in a position where you are going to be executed, I will find
The bigger
another
issue-
way.
The bigger issue is I don't know what he's thinking. I would prefer to know if he was trying to execute us.
Well, if it ever comes down to it, I can help you know what he's thinking, though I'd like to save that for a last resort.
Yeah, if he finds that one out, if it fails, then we're fucked. We trust-wise.
He's also...
I can stare at him.
That is true. I don't know what it means, but...
Yeah,
I
sorry.
will always love
I need
your
to mute.
method for dealing with telling is yes and no.
No, I can tell you, the Duke, at the very core, just has an incessant need to be important. Julia is terrified of the Great and Dark One, and more so the agents of the Great and Dark One. I haven't determined it from any of you. I thought that would be breaking trust.
Is that why you asked me what you should know about that person?
Yes.
Oh,
You can get that from just staring at them.
Not just staring and noticing the way the blood crushed against their body language, with a bit of light. I guess telepathy, but
So if I
I
see
thought you were
staring-
joking.
if I see you staring at me for too long, I should put a blindfold over you. So you're saying?
I would like to see you try.
Blood, how
That's
they
a fair
look,
point.
magic.
Fair enough.
It's like body language combined with their blood, and then also like magic.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense now.
It
Open with the
does?
magic part. Well, yeah, when they say magic, yeah, that's.
Do you want me to start staring at him?
No, well, hmm.
I mean, he won't be able to see your face because we're up high and he's down low and it's dark out.
Well, not that for me to see him, he has to be able to see me. That's kind of how vision
The
works.
sight works, yeah.
No, but like he won't be able to make out details because you'll be backlit by the fire.
I know what I will do. Talion walks forward. No, that won't last that long enough. He still tries. He minor illusions 3 crates stacked up perfectly over his head. And then he sticks his face
Oh.
in the illusion and stares at Xerxes.
Oh, I just keep casting the same minor illusion to keep it up.
Why not just do 2? Because you don't need the bottom crate. Because you can't see the bottom.
Concentrating.
From within the
Oh,
crate. of
hold on.
course,
I
the
can
hand
help you. I can
flips
take
out
turns
for a
casting
moment.
it.
As
Oh,
much
wonderful.
as Hap wants
You
to,
know,
Hap's not going to talk until Adra's parents go to bed.
if we want to, and we do genuinely value Xerxes' trust, we should operate honestly. But if we don't, then I think we should try to come to terms with what that would mean for us.
I think we've been operating as honestly with him as we can.
I can't.
What?
The whole
What
reason
jobs can we
I'm...
do? Sorry.
Well, I don't actually know, but the whole reason I'm out here doing any of this in the first place is because the church refused to resurrect my father. That isn't because of some... Well, I think it's corrupt, but generally speaking, according to Xerxes, it isn't because of some corrupt thing. That's just how it works. I'm certain he would not be fond of me if I was as honest with him as I could be.
I am on a similar page. It is no secret.
Don't think that Xerxes would be very fond of me.
Yeah, if he knew what I'm going to tell you guys, he'd pretty sure he has to kill me or something. So.
No one
Well,
gets
I'll
to
try
kill
and
you
keep
but
his focus on me
Hap.
then.
Oh, is that the premise?
No one gets to kill you but me.
Good to know. Thank you, Talion. I appreciate that.
I will destroy every enemy but me.
So, let's say there's a situation where we're both
That's
near death. Are you going to kill me
almost-
first before they kill me? Is that the plan?
I don't know. That's almost
Just to get it
sweet.
off.
I will kill them, and then I will kill you.
Gotcha. I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Leanne, like, amidst that mutters, I don't know, that's almost sweet.
I know it's Talion trying to be nice.
Atra, I will go and see what I can figure out about Xerxes for you all. Give me a week.
Be careful.
He nods, always. Your mother frowns at him, but will also get up. And they will head out. So that the only only NPC on your conversations currently is Leanne, who...
Yep.
If you can't trust Leanne, who can you trust? You literally saved her life, and she has the same enemies as you.
Yeah. Are you done looking at boxes, Talion? Or through boxes, I should say?
You can talk, I can listen, I just can't look away.
Hab like sits there for a second thinking, and then stands up. Probably like sits on the wall here if he's tall enough. He is a dwarf.
Yeah, you can sit on one of the inlets.
I gotta talk about this, don't I? Right? That's, you know. He like looks to Leanne for a second. Shrugs his shoulders. I don't talk about any of this. Ever. Not in 200 years. Over 200 years. It's easier. Safer. Just always kept moving. Kept running. Always kept running. He looks to Leanne again, probably for a look of understanding.
Leanne turns
Until-
into a rodent and scutters off.
Oh,
She knows what you're about to
shit.
talk about.
yeah.
Oh,
Until I met a certain figure in a cave. I have always not talked about it because it's safer. It's just safer. Not for any of you. I wish it was a noble reason that it was safer for you guys. But it's not. It's easier for me. Because if I talk about it, then I have to remember. If I have to remember, I have to accept it. That I'm still that person. But I don't really get a choice now with everything that's happened, I suppose. So I can't just pretend to keep being Hap, I suppose. Some of you already got hints of my name, I suppose, right? He looks to Vasata especially.
yes, it was spoken in the at dinner. I wrote it down, but I don't know how it's spelled.
Isidar. Isidar.
Ah, oh, I did get it right. Huh.
Isidar Starseer. A long time ago, some of you have heard of the Rebellion of Falling Leaves, right? Again, probably looks to Vasata the most, being the most knowledgeable.
Today, have I heard about the Rebellion of Falling Leaves?
Did your character ever study history? Back home?
You're
Zach's
muted,
dead.
Zach.
Oh,
Zach's dead. No.
so sorry. Did your character ever
You're
study
okay.
history back home?
Yeah. He had that whole thing, the library and whatnot.
Yeah, you would know that. There's no need for a check. The Rebellion of Falling Leaves was one of the very few rebellions against the Great and Dark One, which, as it's taught in Alandis, certainly nowhere else, but as it's taught in Alandis, is what led to the decline of the Heartlands.
Okay. He'll just nod.
My people were protected by a celestial. It was the source of all of our connections, power. We protected it, it protected us. And it was good. Until it wasn't. I was what? 50? 60? Young for a dwarf. Just recently blessed by the Celestial. And I got sent away. I didn't know why, but I did. And I came back to everything gone. Or being destroyed. Wodan and every Great and Dark One saw the Celestial as a threat, or a source of power, or a pawn to be used, and took him. And killed anyone that could argue that that was the reason why. So it's always taught that it was a threat, that it was a rebellion. My people wouldn't have done that. But they killed them all. And I saw them dying, and I ran. And I always have. All I've ever done is run. Again, until I met Evita. And I don't know what to do anymore. I've had my bag packed every night just in case. But I can't do it now. So yeah. I thought I was the only one that survived. Then I see Leanne, who I recognized. And then there's apparently more Star Druids that are alive. And I ran and hid for 200 years because I thought I was the last one. Or that's what I said to myself, I suppose. And then I find out there's more. And I should want to run to them, I should want to be happy. But I just want to do the opposite. I just want to keep running. And at this point, Hap's like crying. Like there's talking but tears. But yeah. And he like wipes his eyes at that point. That's what I've not told you. So I came up with the story of Hap Deepsaw. I've read the name Hap in a book, and it sounded nice. I think it's the 5th name I've used at this point. But it's the one that stuck. So yeah, not a fan of the Great and Dark One. For obvious reasons. But I'm sorry I didn't tell you all. Again, it's not because I didn't trust you. I have spent the last 200 years trying to forget. I couldn't even remember their faces until the cave. The crystals. Yeah.
Please, Atra.
You don't have to. No matter what you would like to do, if you would like to go back to them, if you would want to avoid them, at the end of the day, you're no longer running alone. I believe all of us in the circle are actively running it. So, run with people. We'll trust your decisions. Like we have this place at home.
Or he just smiles.
You don't have to do it.
And it's probably the person who's probably looking to the most now for understanding is probably Evita. But yeah.
Avita has dropped their gaze from the fire, and they're now just kind of like staring at their feet. Arms are wrapped around like the tops of their knees, and their like hands are like hanging over, and they're like rubbing their hands together in thought. And there's like the occasional little like scraping of metal, as Havita closes their hand shut, and they'll look back up to Hap. Time is memory's natural predator. To be robbed of the knowledge of the people that you have lost until recent, I am sorry. And I am sorry if at any point I had done something to convince you that you would have had to run.
Just shake his head. No, it was when we saw Wodan. I don't think I've been more scared in a long time. I remember him cutting down people. He was there. So seeing him again was terrifying.
Fear is oftentimes a measure of how much you want to live. Havita will nod a little bit upon saying this. And so, it is imperative, at least to me, to see you continue to live. I'm glad that you finally told us, Hap. I want to know how I can support you, and that begins with understanding you.
Smiles and nods. He's like, well, you were the first people I've told that in 230 years, so I hope that shows that I do trust you guys.
Oh, yes.
But the reason why I got scared is because they said they're going to do the same thing to Aklea that they did in the rebellion. That means kill Aklea. Wipe it off the map. And then blame it that it was another rebellion or another disagreement with the Great and Dark One that they no longer believed. That can't happen again, right?
We know now. I mean, we know it's going to happen. And we have allies here. I don't think Juliet would help us one bit. But we have the Knights of Aklea. Xerxes obviously doesn't want Wodan to win, and Xerxes has the connection to help.
Oh yes, the Knights of Aklea are so very helpful.
Certainly not as helpful as I'd like them to be. But
I don't.
Do you all remember the flash of light?
what?
We were like walking to Ogre Town.
What? There was a flash of
I'm
light.
getting absolute whiplash. They're being very serious, and it's really cool.
I didn't see this.
A few days ago, or how long ago was that?
I don't know,
Yeah.
several flowers blossomed.
Times get weird.
Everything's just going so fast.
Let's see. Ogre Town was 15 days ago.
2 weeks back.
Man.
Why do you mention it, Talion?
Didn't seem like something that was natural. But we all just walked past it. We accepted it. What if that was another terrible thing? I can't imagine wiping a city off of the map is something that doesn't require some flashiness.
If he starts the clan, what's stopping him from wiping out the rest of this territory with the same excuse? Because we know that every other place in this region would have an issue with the Clay getting wiped out.
But they even know it happened?
I think I.
Assuming that it's the intersection of trade point between the lake and everything to Opal Keep. I
Be hard
would
to hide.
believe so. There's one path through the forest, one path up to the keep.
But how often do they travel it?
Anyone trying to go to Opal Keep would travel it, period. So it would really depend on how much trade Opal Keep does.
But the
What are you
church,
getting at, Talion?
the church does not like you to travel. The church does not like you to have maps.
Mhm.
Reasonable to believe that the church has been destroying any bastion of power that could withstand it. And it seems that Wodan uses the church as a shield and a sword, or he is a sword and a shield of the church.
I think it's both.
This could potentially be somewhat off topic, Hap, depending on your answer. And I hate to ask this now, but my mind is racing with ideas. Who is Skull Crusher? He said something, or did something with my father.
How much does Hap know about Skullcrusher?
You get a flashing image as his name is said plainly to you during this point. Back on the battlefield, he grabs someone into the air, crushes them, they explode, and tosses them aside before barreling into other forces.
He was there.
Hmm.
He
We
is-
kill him too.
He's worse than Wodan. A lot worse.
Would I know any more intricate details about him?
Anyone who's lived in the wider world knows who Skullcrusher is. If you've had any education outside of where you were from, of course, which I suppose is guaranteed. Skullcrusher is one of the 10 mages who originally opposed the Great and Dark One, and whose will was bound in service forevermore.
What are they doing?
He's not. The stories are true. I watched him basically explode someone with his bare hands. Like it was nothing. That's not something we can win against. Wodan, maybe. Skullcrusher is a whole nother level.
I have a thought, many thoughts jumping around right now. Italian, your mention of that light, your insinuation, what if that light that we saw was a test? And they're going to do that in Aclea. What if there is some kind of ritual or weapon or something that they have been needing materials from the divinities to make, to use? That's why they needed the cloak of stars. Mantle of stars.
I can think of no other reason to. If they have the ability to bind people, like the Skullcrusher, why are they destroying instead of binding? But we can talk theory on this rooftop of this decrepit cave until the sun rises. What is our plan?
I need to go see those druids. They said they knew something about Wodan, or a plan about Wodan. So, it's either they may have relevant information, if not, the only other one that has enough information, because Xerxes knows who Skullcrusher is, and wouldn't make a plan if he knew that it would invoke Skullcrusher. That's the only other option I see. If he has a plan that we can deal with Wodan without causing Skullcrusher and everything else to come tumbling down on us, I don't know what else to do. He has already done enough that if all the stuff that he was found out for by the church was found out, he would be fucked. He's got a spy network and all this kind of stuff. You know. He was working with that person in the forest and all these different ties. Trust somebody.
I have a small favor to ask of you.
What's the favor?
Can I borrow your sending stone for tonight?
It's only to Leanne.
I know. I don't know the spell. I want to see if I can learn it.
Okay.
I have someone I might be able to contact who might know some things.
Sure. Apple hand over.
So, I think
Yes.
you all have been sitting atop this fort long enough. Scout will return
Uh-huh.
with a little rolled bit of parchment attached to his leg.
Apple grab it.
It is a star chart showing you the location of the circle.
Mm-hmm.
You can plot out that it would be best to visit it on one of the next 2 stops.
Okay.
And as your discussions fade into theory crafting, and eventually you find your rest, something I want to make apparent to you all is, as you've been going through this, you've been brushing against something which is clear. Whoever the other side is, Wodan, and whoever's helping him, is clearly also facing some trouble. Else they already would have finished their plans.
What's
Your-
causing them to kill Aclea?
You still have plenty of time. So please enjoy the journey.
Mm-hmm.
There's probably something horrendous under Aclea.
Is it something horrendous, or is it something that they just don't want other people to have?
Oh, I don't know. All of the cities were built on older cities.
Yeah, that's how cities work.
What if Wodan wants... What if Xerxes is honest with what he's telling us, and he's
I
been
fucked up,
working
guys.
at this for a while,
I meant to
and
transition them to rest there.
Wodan has found out about Xerxes, so is
I want to
now
offer them
working
the chance to go on an
trying
adventure
to
today.
in lockstep stop
I have another map.
Xerxes.
You think Xerxes is the one that's been stopping him so far? I think Xerxes is part of a large group. He's got a spy network of some sort. One person doesn't run that shit.
We already know he does. We already know Xerxes has a spy network.
No, I'm saying he has one.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he's the head of it.
Oh.
Something that large? To have one person that has been following us randomly and randomly checking in on us, or at least was. You know? To have a random druid or nature being, I can't remember what they were, as a different connection. From such a distance. One person doesn't maintain that network. One person isn't the connecting pin between all of them.
This and yet more theories.
Yeah.
But you will not come to the answer tonight. I'm quite certain. let me push you all forwards. If there's any last bits of roleplay you want to do, you can.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Havita will pause at some point during the conversation. Before we get too far, I need to find my friend.
Yeah,
Yes.
we do.
They are right there. I don't know where, but they are going to see Newell.
Yeah.
And we know where Newell is.
Yeah, we do. Wasn't he moving?
Give me a moment. Newell is...
Roughly at the location of the undead village, east of Clan.
Shit.
Moving. Yeah. Can we have the map for a second, Dan?
Sure.
Just so I can picture in my brain. You said east of Aclea, right?
The undead village is east of Aclea to the south. We could walk right there. We follow the river, and then when it bends, we continue going east.
Yeah. No matter what, we stick with the caravan until it's near Aclea. And then on the way, we still need to go to the Wyverns. We still need to go to the Druid Circle. And then to Null and Havita's friend.
I am going home.
There is that one as well. Sorry, I forgot. And finding out whoever killed and burned. And so you can kill every last one of them. You know.
This will be our last chance to get the Wyvern eggs, just so you know. I mean, we could technically wait until we go all the way back to Opal Cape, but we are about to start traveling north.
And it might be a way for us to gain a bit more trust from Xerxes.
I want Xerxes on our side.
Yeah.
We should get those wyvern eggs.
So we rest tonight and head to the Wyverns in the morning.
Sounds good to me.
Did you get much basilisk blood?
Yes, 3 vials.
Okay. I guess we get some sleep.
So
I guess
long
we get some
as
sleep.
I can get to them before we begin to tackle such a difficult problem.
We will definitely find your friend before that. And help them if we can, obviously.
I am worried about them.
If Vasarda can learn the sending spell, and you can describe them to a good enough detail, Vasarda might be able to send them a message.
You can speak through me.
That could be a major help as finding where they are. Maybe turning them around towards us. Stopping them going to Null. Newell, whatever their name is.
That can happen.
It is time for us to gather allies.
I think the first thing is it's time for us to sleep.
If you must think so short-sightedly.
I don't think we're going to need allies for a little while. I think we need to start getting plans for it and start talking to people, but to the point of actually gathering them. Something.
You have to make them before you gather them.
True.
Only people we have are Julia and a bear.
The bear is pretty good, though.
The bear is pretty good. I think we might be able to get some help from the druids. I hope so.
With the wyvern eggs, the Knights of Aclea might be on our side, and we can get Xerxes also
Potentially
there.
Xerxes. Yeah.
Speaking of
Okay.
Xerxes, I need to blink.
I'll cast elementalism to just put like little spurts of tiny droplets of water in your eyes to moisturize them.
Hapras holds a water skin. I could
Magic. Let me magic.
Every time I blink, it adds a second.
I'm gonna go find Leanne and go to bed.
Yes.
I'm gonna make sure they're okay and go to bed. I'm sorry I didn't trust you all sooner. Well, I did, but I'm sorry I was too afraid for so long.
Do not apologize for being afraid. That is a very silly thing to apologize for.
Apologize for everything else, but for that you are okay.
Before you
Um,
leave, what would you like us to call you? Do you want us to
Still
stick
have-
with Hap? Okay.
So I've been there for so long, and also the other name, if that gets found out, could just cause shit.
That's fair.
I understand.
Just wanted to double check.
That
appreciate
makes
it.
sense.
Talion, you said you're gonna kill me? Do I get to kill you as well? Does it work both ways?
You'd have to time it really well.
Okay, gotcha. Just keep it in mind.
Well,
And
I
I'm
have a
immortal.
busy. I have a busy night ahead of me, reverse engineering a magical item. Talion, I have something very unrelated, just magical that I wanted to run by you sometime. How do you feel about being a bit safer in the heat of battle?
I only like to bleed when I do it to myself, so yes.
All right. If you have time tonight, come find me. If not, we can probably do it tomorrow.
That sounds lovely. I should teach you how to stop getting stabbed so often as well.
I would love that.
As you guys are saying that, Hap will shout, we also need to upgrade Havita's weapon.
Oh, that's right.
You can pass that
we
to
can
the Opal Crown Smiths, and they'll do that tonight.
Okay, good. Havita's
We'll
weapon
watch
gets a
that.
+2.
Yes.
I want to watch and study how they do that.
I just want Havita to become a murder machine.
So,
The happiest, kindest murder machine.
so they soften the metal on the side of the blade, and they hammer the chip into it.
Really complicated stuff.
Me when I installed CarPlay in my car. Just
Smash it.
This is
That's
something
not
you
all
guys
just-
could do if any of you knew smithing, for example.
Gotcha.
Barzada, do you mind if I look at your notes with you while you look at the stone?
Oh, he opens his book and sees the last page that he wrote down in it, from yesterday, and he'll just kind of squint, and he's gonna put a bookmark there and go, just go past that one. Yes, absolutely.
Alright.
I'm going to go say hello to the horses. And Havita will toddle off.
I hope you all enjoyed your little bits of roleplay here. Sorry for actively trying to pull you away from the theories on that.
You're okay.
I think you're as
We could
far
be
as
there-
you
we
can
could be
get
here for
on
hours.
that one. So
So we could be here for hours theorizing, so you're not wrong.
you can go hang out with the horses, Havita. Slowly, people will start to go to bed. Of course, Talion, we will not move on from this without you getting your class ability off.
what do you need, Xerxes?
Do I go with the really specific answer? I could.
You can go with whatever you'd like to.
Sleep.
I think it's really funny if it's the really specific one, so I think I might do it.
For an hour and he just needs the toilet.
The way he glances at a number of things around the camp, and when he was up there as well, and just what's catching his gaze, you're able to determine what it is Xerxes needs currently. Xerxes currently needs a great deal of weaponry.
Mm.
This dude is
Cool.
broke. Can't even buy swords.
We know who has a bunch of swords.
We do?
Drâth, Drâth.
Hmm?
Huh?
He just needs a pay raise.
Oh.
Like, yeah, he wants. Oh wait. Oh, he needs weaponry.
Oh.
I thought it for a moment it was like sword over mantle. You know how they do sometimes people like that.
Mm,
No,
okay,
it was
no.
like sword on mantle, but like 1,000 mantles, all with the sword.
Is he trying to arm people?
Or he is decorating a house with a lot of mantles. Which personally,
I
I
mean-
only have like 2 hearts.
If every sword that he wants is different, he could theoretically be wanting just a collection and needing a collection.
A collection. A clay. A claya.
A collection.
A collection. It all connects.
We're going to fail.
Yes, we're going to die horrifically.
No, well, you are all. I will.
Yes, no, right.
Happy is going to die very peacefully. I've already decided that. You are all. I'm so sorry. I am immortal.
Fair.
I mean, technically, isn't everybody immortal unless proven mortal?
No.
Okay.
Oh,
We will all shrivel up, and you will all shrivel up and die, but I will not actually die. I will just do the shriveling.
how do you know that I'll shrivel up before I shrivel up? What if I just never shrivel up?
Are you trying to rage bait me?
No, I'm technically immortal.
Don't ask the forest.
I mean, I can't ask the forest. I can't speak to it.
We will ask the forest when I go home.
All right then.
You can find your own spots. Perform some nighttime activities. Just give me an Arcana check for Asada. I'm not gonna.
Can I actually...
Hmm.
Can I ask for Atra to help me? I don't know if they can actually give me advantage. I just wanted Atra to be there while I do it.
I guess that's up to Atra.
I can help, but I wouldn't be able to give advantage because I don't know Arc.
I figure he just wants to show the process in case Atra ever
Yeah.
wants to do this. Arcana, here we come. That's all right.
Yeah, you can start to pick apart and set out the spell's beginnings. Do this one more night, and you will be able to learn the ascending spell the same night.
Okay.
Just have enough ink to write it down. We assume you have supplies. Just melt your gold into it
I
somehow.
get.
Um,
Oh, that's right. I
so
should
you can
probably
buy
not
from
like
the
leave it.
caravan.
I don't need ink, but
Oh,
I do.
then
need
you're
gold.
good. Okay.
Yeah,
Your Majesty
Because I
comes over
have-
to Havita.
my beautiful quill.
I was just noting that Your Majesty comes over to Havita.
Oh yes, Havita is knelt and they have one of their 2 remaining rations left. And they've activated speak with animals because they're asking the horses what their favorite part of the ration bits are. So that they make sure that the horses get their favorite parts first.
They
And
like
then of course the likely more nutrition part second.
Mhm. They like the dried fruit bits the best, but you know, the other bits are really important.
Then Havita will insist upon the horses consuming, of course, the dried bits, if they don't, after eating the dried little fruits.
Absolutely. You can go in and feed the horses. The sending stone can be studied. And you all will find some rest.
Can Hap quickly check on Leanna, make sure they're just that they're okay? I don't even say anything, but just
Yeah, if you go looking out for them, either you'll find them or they'll have found you, whichever happens first. And Leanne gives you a big old smile and just says, "Oh, what are you doing out here?"
Making sure you're all good.
I'm okay, just not something I wanted to talk about, really.
Yeah, trust me, I understand that one.
It was a lot smaller then.
How old were you?
I was 12.
Perhaps eyes go wide and not realizing that. Wow. Yeah. You remember many stories from before?
She just shakes her head. Not really. I remember bits and pieces, and I remember the old... I don't know, it's like a cave? There's like a cave we stayed in.
Yeah. I guess I got a good few stories to tell. Of happier ones, at least. And, yeah. I'll probably tell a story or two of, like, when his people were, like, happy and some just funny little stories of it and stuff.
Absolutely. Leanne stays and listens. And I think with that, you all get a long rest.
Yippee! Yahoo, yahoo, yippee, yippee. And one more yahoo.
And one more yippee.
Oh, shit.
Mm.
And then it's wyvern time.
And I'll throw in a tip of hooray.
Oh, shoot.
Oh,
Important stuff.
I have a question, Zach.
Yeah.
How many days before the adventure before the campaign would you allow for Varsada to have casted that spell that takes 30 days to become permanent? If it's 0, that makes sense.
Have you been casting it every day?
Yes, I've been saving a spell slot every single day for a long rest.
You're done.
Always at long rest. I'm done?
You've done.
Oh, okay.
We're on session 27. You're good.
What spell is
It is Nistel's magic aura. I can classify myself as a construct. And so the spell hold person just doesn't affect me.
Oh?
I just automatically succeed. And there are some spells like
Wild.
Blight that also just don't affect me. Like certain ones they just don't affect me anymore.
But you're a construct though, so which means you don't have a soul. Sorry, bud.
Some, believe it or not, like healing spells still work on constructs, which is crazy.
That's wild. I'll be right back to the toilet.
Girl.
You all can gather back together. I'll have to move people around the camp. Seats wouldn't be out there, but I won't worry too much about that.
Everyone, it's time to wake up. We have to go rob people.
Oh, right.
Hobbins gives you a look.
Sorry, not people. Hobbins, wyverns.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
That's all right.
It is weird that you think it is suddenly all right.
He just shakes his head.
Atra, thinking about
Yes.
the wyverns. I have a plan for the wyverns, but I wanted to run it by you.
What's
You mainly go into combat using your fists. And with a certain spell of mine, as you've seen, I can create my fists into giant rocks. Here's the other thing. I have been able to transmute the element of my fists into other things, and you punch a lot more than me. So I was thinking, what if I made your punches really loud? So that every single time you hit them, it hurt a lot for a minute.
If Hmm. I don't know if I would be able to feel like I'm swinging my fists the same way
Oh, this is true.
when I'm swinging like that.
Okay. Perhaps I will punch the wyverns. We will
And
see.
plus, I have Thumper.
This is true. You do have Thumper. Very well. I just wanted to run it by you.
Gather all together.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I need more food and treats for my friends. I
Were
only
you
have
low on
one.
food?
What?
Havita will take out a single day's worth of rations.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, we get. App hands over 10 rations.
Havita will gratefully take
Wait.
these.
Wait, you've had I've been scavenging. You've had food this whole time?
You realize we can get food
No.
in camp.
No,
There's the
I didn't
camp
get food.
Yeah.
right there.
There's food at the
Yeah.
camp?
Yeah, of
Why do you-
course!
Are you...
Yes.
I get I
have
was.
been the one
We get
eating these.
free food as guards!
I understand I was stupid with my booze pack and forgetting that. You forgot that we get food?
I've just been picking berries and like,
It is
fish in
the
river.
starch intolerance, of course.
No
I
wonder you're
subsist
like
if
off
you're-
of
you're
drinking
living.
nothing but a drop of alcohol for like 3 weeks.
No.
I don't.
No wonder. No wonder
Yeah,
you're
you
like a
have been
twig.
looking a little.
Versada,
All right.
Hab-
Okay. Okay.
Hab grabs Versada's
Versada,
arm
if you're not
to
gonna,
feel-
Havita flexes.
if you're not gonna make use of your benefits as a caravan guard, you might as well ask for a higher pay.
I honestly believe
no.
that this is perhaps a failing of your own for just not asking.
I don't know. I've lived in the desert for like 4 years. I just assumed you didn't have any food.
What did you assume when we were sitting down at a campfire eating bowls of food? What did you assume?
I don't know, man. I thought you got them yourselves. I thought you had the bowls. I didn't know you had the food.
What you thought? Just
This is
The
proof
commander
that you
dished
can
out
be...
my food last night.
this is proof that you can be really smart and fucking stupid at the same time.
Okay.
That is what I was going to say.
Okay.
I'm
alright.
I'm sorry, but it. However, because we are dealing with wyverns today, I made these this morning, and Hat pulls out a potion of poison resistance that lasts a day for everybody.
Oh, delicious.
We'll
No
also
drinking
make
now.
sure to spare myself so that I can help anybody should they be poisoned. And Havita will like stick up their hands and like little bits of like magic will flip between their fingers like sparks.
Italian takes his potion, drinks half of it, refills the potion with vinegar, and drinks the rest of it.
It keeps you healthy, keeps you agile. I got a bit of an Irish accent there for a second at the end. I don't know what happened.
You weren't meant to. They only last 8
What?
hours. You weren't meant to drink that
What?
yet.
You said the whole day.
No, I meant the potion was good for a day.
I guess I'm fucked. It's okay.
All right. 8 hours is a traveling day. You'll be good.
Yeah.
You even watched me put the vinegar in it. You could have told me before I put the
Um,
vinegar in it.
You're lucky. If we got another hour, I can make more. But... Oh wait, no. It only takes 10 minutes. Give me a minute. Apple spend another gallon. And
He
make
just
four more
makes more on the way
Yeah,
out.
it takes 10 minutes. I thought it was an hour. It takes 10 minutes. Yeah, fucking
he's a-
shit. I just use it. I have a use of how many gallons a day? Fucking certain amount of gallons a day, and 4 potions uses 1 gallon.
You're fine.
So
You can
Yeah.
make
We're
so
just
many.
We're just resistant to potion
8
poison
gallons.
damage at this
Okay.
point.
I can
Yeah.
technically, make what 32 poison resistant potions for a day if I wanted
That's crazy.
to. But
You journey outwards. And though we won't get very far, we could stop here. But if you would like, I have an adventure map ready, and we could get the beginning of it. Or we could save it for next time.
Let's get it started.
Let's
Yeah.
look at map.
Yeah.
Because then we can
Yeah.
run around whilst you're doing the end
Yeah.
of the session. I mean, no, not that.
You wander through the woods, finding a path. Up ahead, you see what appears to be a practice dummy with a shield and like a fake sword, like a spear tip pointing out one way. Long dead fire.
And a corpse.
And yeah, that's a stone person.
Why are
Oh,
there
not a
so
fuck-
many stone people in these woods?
Probably because of the wyvern.
Do they turn
Or
people
the-
to stone?
Or the basilisks that we've literally dealt with.
Imagine getting poisoned by a wyvern and then stoned by a basilisk.
That's just
Wow.
unlucky.
Oh boy.
We are going different ways when we should not be, Havita says, standing in the clearing with their arms out in the direction.
I will miss you forever. Oh no, I'm being dragged in this direction. I see a fun
Some
little
rather
thing.
large mushrooms poking out between the trees. Meanwhile,
That's-
half the party goes this way and half the party goes that way.
Like, always the best thing to do, DM, is to split the party.
we
It's
love
always the
splitting
best
the
thing.
party. It's
Because,
our
you know,
favorite.
You don't design combats for 5 people, right? You don't. For the entire party.
2 or 3 max.
Yeah, exactly. Come on. If I could split the party 3 ways, I would.
There's a rustling
Actually,
from
half
the
will go
trees
see this.
as you enter the area with the stone people. Roll for initiative.
Okay.
Yeah, fucking know
All
it.
right. Yeah, that's fair.
We knew that was coming, eh?
That's,
Oh, initiative, my bad.
What did we expect?
I
that,
had
We
to
flew.
look something
We
up.
flew too close to the sun. Let's be real.
Like, you know, if you like stealthed up to it or
I knew it was gonna happen. Truly.
you see other ones, plants are growing over one, but not the other two. Talion, meanwhile, you see a bunch of... Oh, I think you will see the edge of something interesting, actually, Talion, from there. There you go, enjoy that.
What the fuck is that?
Just a little baby! I'm on ally creation mode. Y'all go kill those basilisks. Handle
That's
that.
that's a myconid, right? Of some sort.
Something, yeah. He's a friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got friends too.
I think,
Unionize the basilisks.
I think as
Yeah,
we
let's-
enter
let's-
initiative while the party is split, this is where we will end our session because you will not be finishing this in 2
Yeah.
rounds with only 3 people.
Yeah,
Really cool like that.
understandable. Maybe DM, if I turn into a mole, does that mean I don't have sight, which means I can't be turned into stone, right?
That is actually how that works. Yeah.
I was joking, but I'll take it.
Yeah.
Isn't there a giant mole? I'll be back.
You have to be able to see them. So if you are blind, then it cannot use that effect on you.
Mm.
Understood. Understood.
This explorative map shouldn't take too long. I imagine next session we will clear through this and the wyverns.
Gotcha.
In any case, thank you all very much for coming and supporting me in this way. I hope you enjoyed the session. We cleared through a bunch of character backstory stuff. You guys actually know something about Hap now.
Yeah, DM, they made me sad. DM, they made me sad. That's not fair.
Made me sad. But it also made me happy because there was some nice things that came through too.
Made you what?
Yeah.
E?
Anyways, see you next time, stream.
Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. God damn it.